following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello, and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics with a home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, front page story today, the Wallstreet Journal. And, you know, again, you rarely see health stories in the Wallstreet Journal. This is a big one. It said in the year 2000, the cost of a single knee replacement surgery was $10,000. Today, in 2018, it's $50,000. And there was a big investigation in Wisconsin where they looked and they tracked everything from towels and how much each doctor charged per minute during the surgeries and this and the other. It came to the actual cost of a single knee replacement surgery is like $10,000 and some change, and it's gone up to $50,000. Okay? And, of course, when you pay that $50,000, either out of your own pocket through Medicare, Medicaid, or insurance, you're dealing with one joint, and, of course, you're just relieving symptoms. The reason why there's no more pain when you get a joint replacement is they cut the nerves and throw your knee away in the garbage can and so forth. Well, we saw back in 2002, Harvard Medical School, the Department of Orthopedic Surgery released a statement in 2002, back when the cost was still around $10,000 per one knee, said that they looked at the records. They didn't look at the patients, but they looked at the records of 300,000 people who'd had double knee replacement surgeries, and they said, don't get the surgery. It doesn't work, not worth it. It was Harvard Medical School back in 2002. Then they looked for the next 4 years to 2006 on sciatica and low back surgery, and they said, that doesn't work either. Don't get disc surgery for sciatica and low back surgery. Well, I urge everybody to get a hold of their Youngevity associate and, get a hold of the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and the CD and DVD, the book Epigenetics, and the associated tape called Immortality, Forever Young, and then, of course, the book Rare Forbidden Cures. And because we do have a program for over 900 different diseases, including arthritis. And when you approach arthritis from a nutritional point and a dietary change, you rebuild all joints in the body, every joint of the body, instead of dealing with just one when you do a surgery. And per 100 pounds of body weight per day, it's going to cost you, depending, if you weigh 100 pounds or 200 pounds, it's going to cost you somewhere between $4 and $10 a day for the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack and the extra MSM and the vitamin D3 and the extra glucogel and so forth and some pain relief with the CM cream. And so it's going to cost you about $300 a month, and it takes usually about 90 days for the body to rebuild the cartilage and ligaments and tendons and discs between the vertebrae. So it costs about $900. And, of course, you got maintenance because these nutrients are no longer in your food. And so just for not only your joints, including your knees and your disc between your back, but also for your liver and your heart and your brain and everything, it's going to cost you around $3 per day to just maintain yourself, just as, putting oil in your car and that kind of thing. Okay? And so let's see here, $900 to give your body the assisted needs to maintain and repair all joints of your body, $900 compared with $50,000 to do a one-time joint replacement surgery. And, of course, again, when you do the 90 essential nutrients plus the secret sauces for cartilage and ligaments and tendons, connective tissue, all joints get the benefit. All joints get the benefit, including the disc between the vertebrae and so forth. So, and there's no danger. There's no danger okay? When you look at the danger here of surgery and anesthesia, remember, the number 3 cause of death in America is mistakes during hospitals. That includes anesthesiology during these sort of surgical procedures. Doctors kill 251,000 people per year in hospitals in America. 251,000. Every 4 years, they kill 1 million Americans from simple mistakes in hospitals alone. So, it'll be better if you have some clicking knees or pain in your knee, and you even suspect that you have maybe some arthritis or degenerative disc disease or bone problems going on in your joints. Why not try for 90 days the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. Take the extra vitamin D3, take the extra MSM, take the extra glucogel, use the CM cream and the trauma oil for pain relief topically. And, of course, we have the CBD oil coming out now, and so you can choose that. And it's an amazing thing that you can do these things yourself. And, of course, it won't get on your permanent record. You won't be charged with and for a pre-existing condition. So if you do it yourself, it's not going to get on your permanent record. You're not going to be impacted by increasing your monthly premiums for health insurance, or it's not going to impact your deductible. Instead of remaining at $600, it'll go up to $9,000 or $6,000. So why not call your Youngevity associate and give it a try? Just remember, all this stuff in 2002, Harvard Medical School, in 300,000 cases, they said knee surgery doesn't work. It was published in the New England Journal of Medicine. The back surgery stuff was published 4 years later in the Journal of the American Medical Association. So I'm not making these things up. These things are well documented. And again, I've myself dealt with literally tens of thousands of cases over the world, every month, and some very high-profile athletes, Olympic athletes, professional athletes, special forces guys, Navy SEALs, big politicians, movie actors. Why not do it yourself? Contact your Youngevity associate today. Stick with us. We're going to be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide, with many of Ancient Legacy's oils coming directly from families in the East that have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years, for use in restoring balance to the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual nature of everyone. If you aren't experienced with aromatherapy, we suggest getting Ancient Legacy's Basic Starter Kit, an introductory kit specially designed for people just learning about the benefits of aromatherapy oils. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. If you're looking to lose weight, try JavaFit Diet Plus 62, a high-energy, gourmet coffee fortified with a blend of nutrients such as gambosia, citrus, and an extra shot of caffeine to pump up energy and help achieve a healthy weight. Unlike most diet drinks, you won't taste a difference. But for this to work, you can't load your coffee with cream and sugar. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business and earn an income stream, get the tax breaks of billionaires, I urge you to contact your longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy. Do your own physicals. Keep your information off a doctor's permanent records so you don't get reported as having pre-existing conditions. Do not impact your monthly insurance premium. Do not impact your deductible. Okay, let's see here. Doug, what kind of pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
I thought we'd talk a little bit about vitamin D, as I've got a CNN story here headlined, Vitamin D, Deficiency, Food Sources, and What You Need to Know. They say, what is vitamin D and why do we need it? Say the nutrient plays a large role in bone maintenance by helping to absorb calcium. Bodies naturally produce it when we're in the sunlight, and some foods we may contain naturally or fortified with it. All vertebral animals, not just humans, need vitamin D. As I say, too little vitamin D may result in deficiency, which has been associated with the development of softening and weakening bones. Vitamin D is found in a variety of foods we eat. Fatty fish, such as tuna, salmon, cod, mackerel, all high levels of vitamin D. Other foods like milk and orange juice can be fortified with it. Also, over-the-counter supplements you can take. However, some of them contain well over the recommended daily intake. Research has called their effectiveness into question, but the easiest way to obtain vitamin D is just to go out on a sunny day. The kind of cholesterol present in throughout your skin naturally absorbs UVB radiation from the sun and converts it into vitamin D. And according to Dr. Clifford Rosen, professor of medicine at Tufts University School of Medicine and senior scientist at Maine Medical Center, it's generally better to get vitamin D from the sun. They say, in addition, keeping bones strong by helping body absorb calcium. Vitamin D has been associated with decreased risk of a number of conditions such as osteoporosis, hypertension, and cancer. A 2010 committee for the Institute of Medicine, now known as the National Academy of Medicine, recommended new guidelines for vitamin D intake and adequate blood serum levels of vitamin D biomarker, that people are typically at risk for developing deficiency if their serum level of the biomarker is less than 12 nanograms per milliliter, far below the adequate level of 20 nanograms per milliliter. They say to attain 20 nanogram milliliter blood serum level of vitamin D biomarker, the National Institute of Health recommends an average daily amount that varies from 400 to 800 international units of the vitamin, depending on one's age. Symptoms of vitamin D deficiency can include bone and muscle weakness, increasing risk of fractures and falls. For adults, in children, deficiency can lead to a softening of the bones known as rickets. So there you go, vitamin D to win.
Well, yeah, and of course, rickets right now is going skyrocketing in kids in America and Europe because kids are spending all their time now on their phones and other, apps and appliances and devices. And they're always inside. If they're outside, they're sitting under a tree or under an umbrella in the shade. They're not out there with their shirts off or in tank tops picking weeds out of the garden for a couple of hours. And so they're not getting vitamin D3 anymore. And rickets is running amok and rampant in our kids. And so we really have to remember, it's part of the 90 essential nutrients. There's 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, which include vitamin D3 and vitamin K2, are specifically involved with absorption and deposition of calcium properly into the bones and so forth. And so that's why it's part of our process of using the 90 essential nutrients to support everybody's diets. And, of course, when people have osteoporosis or arthritis, or diseases associated with it, like all the peripheral neuropathies and so forth, they really, really, really need to add vitamin D3. We have the capsules at Longevity. We also have the citrus spray. Kids love that. And so I take a lot of vitamin D3 because I'm either in an airplane. I'm close to the sun, but I'm in an airplane. And so I don't get out on the golf course. and because I'm always inside giving lectures or TV or radio interviews, and so I have to supplement. So thank you for bringing that up for everybody else. Don't forget the 90. Just doing vitamin D3 won't help you. You need all 90. Don't give up 89. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie for these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Longevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're interested in living well beyond 100, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, well, being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the book, Epigenetics, The Death of a Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. Ask for the book, Immortality, and there's a CD that goes along with it, Immortality Forever Young. And then, of course, the book, Rare Earths Men Cures. And find out why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have one per 10,000. What are their secrets? Get a hold of the book, Epigenetics. Get a hold of the book, Immortality. and the CD that goes along with it, Immortality, Forever Young, and the book Rare Ventures, and find out where these long-lived peoples live and what they do, what they don't do, and so forth. You'll be amazed what you can do at home to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Nevada. And Roy, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Roy, you're on the air. Hello, Roy. Uh-oh.
Going once, going twice. Let's head on to California. And Kathy, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Kathy, you're on the air.
Hi, Doctor.
Hi.
First, I want you to know that I'm part of your home and business services.
Okay. Thank you
Okay,
for being
so
part of the family.
it's really great. Good training and good everything. So about 4 years ago, I got sick to my stomach and couldn't eat for 10 days. I was on the verge of passing out. It was like from one day I was great, walking all over creation, and the next day I was so sick I was almost passing out. So I discovered I had parasites. I did 2 lab tests, one inside the hospital and an outside lab. They couldn't find anything in their microscopes, but I could see them with my eyes. So I took two courses of prescribed medicines from the doctors. They were still there, so I took a natural product for 30 days, 6 capsules a day, and that did it. So the thing of it is it left me with my brain feeling inebriated every day. It's worse in the day and better at night. And I did
wait a minute. By feeling inebriated, you mean you feel like you're under the influence of alcohol?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't had it.
Okay, well, let me ask you a couple of questions here. I'm getting kind of an idea. First of all, how much do you weigh, Kathy?
115. I'm 5'2".
Okay, that's about right. Very good. Do you have any other issues, any high blood pressure, diabetes?
Diabetes in my family history, but I've bypassed that. I've learned.
Okay.
I eat the way you say, 100%.
Okay, good. Yeah, well, diabetes is not genetic, so just because you have it in your family doesn't mean you're going to get it. It's not a genetic thing. It's a simple nutritional deficiency, type 2 diabetes. Type 1 is just a birth defect. Mom is missing something, and the pancreas is forming in the embryo. None of it's genetic, okay? And do you have any history of any skin problems, any eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, rosacea?
No. No, but
okay,
let me tell you what my research has found.
Okay, well, we don't have time for lots of discussion here, okay? So when we come back, I'm going to give you a program, and we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewable, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child, and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate. Ask for the book and the CD associated with it, Hell's Kitchen. There is the CD by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. And the subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. Now, you have to appreciate that we are the number one obese nation in the world. In addition, that book and the CD will cover type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And it turns out that being overweight and obese has to do with a deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. There's 3 of those nutrients. If you're deficient in them, you're going to be the 300, 500, 800-pound person. And then, of course, the associated book is Energy Crisis. It talks about the keto diet. And, of course, we have the keto caramel shake and the keto caramel meal bars. 2 or 3 meals each day should be the keto caramel meals, okay? Either the bar or the shake, not both. And let's see here. Then, of course, you want the healthy weight loss pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. And you will begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on the 90. Because remember, we're the number one obese nation in the world because it's a nutritional deficiency. Obesity is not due to a lack of exercise or eating too much. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California and Kathy. And I'm going to give you some guidance here, Kathy. You might double-check everybody in the household, whether it's a dog or a cat or a partner, roommate, a spouse or partner, mother-in-law, kids, brother and sister, renter. Everybody's got to be drop-dead gluten-free because of cross-contamination in the washer and dryer, the food preparation surfaces, the couches, the beds. Just even hugging and kissing and shaking hands and that kind of thing can cross-contaminate people. One person's out eating a big sandwich with a big multi-grain bun or pizza, and they come home and they hug and kiss you, and they're covered in gluten dust. And so you got to watch all that. And then at 115 pounds, you're about the same size as Shar. And of course, Shar apologizes. She's hung up in an airport in Michigan. And so she can't get on with us because she would love to cover this one as we see so much of it, Kathy. And so I'd have you take 1 healthy brain and heart pack per month, get an extra bottle of selenium, so you can take 6 of those a day, 2 at breakfast, 2 at lunch, 2 at dinner time. Everything else, take a half of those twice a day. And I would also throw in from our Good Herbs division, it's a tincture. It's called Parasite Support. and you could go ahead and get 2 bottles of that, so you can take a dose at breakfast, dose at dinner time, and then call me in 2 weeks, in 4 weeks, and 6 weeks, and give me some sense of how you're doing. And if you can see wormy things in your stool, okay, I want you to use your fingers and pick it out of the toilet and put it into a little bottle of alcohol and save it for me. And since you live in California, you can send it to me, urgent lab specimen to me, care of Dr. Wallach at the office there in San Diego. And I'll be happy to look at it personally when I get home in a couple of days. Thank you. Okay, Doug, let's start another one.
All right, let's head back to Nevada. And Roy, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, hello, Roy, you're on the air.
I'm really here this time.
Okay, what's up?
I was diagnosed with RA back in 2006, and ever since then I started working on that and trying to figure out what was going on. And I got off all the doctor stuff because I didn't like methotrexate and things like that. And so I started on, they didn't call it BTT back then, but 2010 I started taking the liquid minerals.
Okay.
And
all right. Well, okay. Again, we're going to have to shorten this background down a little bit. We're running out of time here, buddy. And so hang on. We'll come back and let me ask you some direct questions on rheumatoid arthritis, RA, and we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. That does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And Doug, let's go right back to Nevada and Roy. Okay, just quickly, rheumatoid arthritis, of course, is bone-to-bone arthritis with an infection with a bug called mycoplasma. And methotrexate is not going to kill the bug. It's a pain reliever. And you do require a lot of extra folic acid to be added to your supplement program when you're using methotrexate because it burns up folic acid. And so what I like to do for rheumatoid arthritis is give one healthy bone and joint pack per 100 pounds of body weight, And you sound like a big fellow. How much you weigh, Roy?
180.
Okay, so
5'7".
Okay, so I dose you for 200 pounds. Be 2 healthy bone and joint packs per month. Full dose everything twice a day. I'd also get the extra vitamin D3, so you could take 3 of those twice a day. Be 2 bottles a month. I'd also get the MSM from our Free Life division. Take 3 of those twice a day. Be 1 bottle a month because they're big bottles. They're designed to support and promote maintenance and repair cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc, between vertebrae, bone mixture, bone cell. And I would get your primary care physician. I wouldn't pay for a specialist like a rheumatologist or anything like that, but I would get your primary care physician to write your prescription for minocycline, which is part of the tetracycline family, and very specifically will kill the mycoplasma that causes rheumatoid arthritis. So you get a 4-week to 6-week prescription for it. And then I would also throw in the killer biotic. Take 2 bottles a month of that, 3 of those capsules twice a day, and they're a blend of herbs that support your immune system, 2 of which actually kill bugs, including bacteria, viruses, fungus, and yeast. So call me every couple of weeks. You're going to have a great testimony, but do get rid of all the bad foods so you can maximize your absorption. No fried food, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Los Angeles, California, and Yanara, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, Yanara, you're on the phone, on the air.
Yes. Hi, doctor. I'm so happy I was able to get through.
Thank you.
The reason for the call is my husband was diagnosed with stage 3 CKD in May. He is 5'10". He's 45 years old. He's lost 25 pounds, so right now he's 230. He was 255.
Okay, now you have to back up there because I got stage 3, but I didn't get what the disease was.
Stage 3 CKD, kidney failure.
Okay, is he on dialysis?
No, he's not.
Okay. Does he have high blood pressure?
Yes.
Okay. So he has high blood pressure. What about diabetes?
He has diabetes. He has arthritis and depression.
Okay. Does he have any history of respiratory stuff, asthma, bronchitis?
I believe his mom passed of having lung problems, but she also had all of the chronic illnesses.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then does he have any history of skin problems, any eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis, or rosacea, or impetigo?
He has these like these sores that appear on his legs, and they close up and they leave like a dark scar, but the doctor said that it was due to his diabetes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that could be what we call impetigo. Okay, so here we go. You need to get rid of all the bad foods, okay? So no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils of any kind, no gluten, no wheat, bread, rye, oats, and certainly no sugar since he's a diabetic. And then, because he's 230 pounds, I'd have him take 2 of the healthy brain and heart packs per month, 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day. Because he has the high blood pressure, I would give him 3 of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets 3 times a day. So he's on stage 3 kidney failure. So I want to take 3 of those 3 times a day, be 3 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, and they will support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow through obstructed arteries, which will help the kidney issues. And because he has diabetes, I'd get 2 bottles a month of the Sweeties, so he can take 3 Sweeties capsules twice a day. If he's on medication, he needs to take his fasting blood sugar every day before he medicates himself, because what will happen there is the blood sugar will drop, and so he can do what the doctor has told him, and that is to slowly reduce his medication based on his actual blood test. And let's see here. We did the blood pressure, we did the diabetes, and you said he has arthritis. So I'd also throw in 3 of the MSM tablets 3 times a day. It'll be 2 bottles a month. That'll be 3 MSM tablets at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And they're designed to support and promote maintenance, repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc, vertebrae, bone mixture, bone cell. And you can start the diet immediately. And because you're in California, it's only going to take a day or so to get all these products. You can even drop in and do a pickup thing and get him going. And then I do want to hear from you in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks, because he's going to be a great testimony. All these things respond extremely well to getting rid of all the bad foods, which contribute to the problems from an absorption standpoint as well as inflammation. And then also the supplement program will give the body what it needs to maintain and repair itself. And so do call me in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks, and we'll walk you guys through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's stay in California and head to Victor. Victor, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Victor, you're on the air.
Hi, yes. I need to ask you about somebody named Daniel. He has a few different problems. He has gallbladder stones, hemorrhoids, and irritability. He says he has a urinary problem, needs to go to the
Okay, stop. When you say irritability, you're talking about an emotional thing? Or what are you talking about, irritability?
He says he gets upset for no reason very often.
Okay.
And
then you said he has urinary problems?
That is correct.
Okay, by urinary problems, you mean he has urgency and he says, I got to take a pee, and he wets his pants, or he feels like he has to go and can't go? What do you mean urinary problems?
Yes, he just feels like he needs to go, and he has to go quite often.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so frequency, okay. And then one last question. Does he have any issues like high blood pressure or diabetes?
No, he was not told that he has that.
Okay, well, how much does he weigh? What's his body weight?
135 pounds. He's
I'm sorry,
34 years old.
I didn't get that. You turned your head away from the phone. How much does he weigh?
Okay, sorry. So he weighs 135 pounds.
Okay. All right, here we go. He's going to need to clean up his diet, of course. When people have multiples of problems, it's an absorption problem. So he needs to get rid of all the fried foods out of his life. No exceptions, no fried foods. No processed meats, no deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, spam, no oils of any kind, absolutely no gluten, no wheat, butter, and oats. And then because he has a liver problem here, gallstones are caused by liver problem, so I would have him take the ultimate brain and heart pack. The brain and heart pack, I want him to take 2 of those a month, so he can take a full dose of everything twice a day. You have the healthy brain and heart pack, 1 full dose of breakfast and dinner. I'd get an extra bottle of selenium for him so he can take, I'd have him take 9 selenium a day, 2 at breakfast, 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner time. Then, and that will also support the repair of the elastic fibers in his hemorrhoidal veins and deal with the hemorrhoids. The fact that he's upset, I'd get him the de-stress capsules, have him take 3 of those de-stress capsules twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. I'd also have him take the Ultimate Niacin Plus, 2 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. That will help him there. Keep him away from sugar and alcohol. And let's see here. Okay, let's just go with that. Call me every 2 weeks. This should be very quick, and he'll be a great testimony because he's going to have a great story. Call me in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat Chocolate is just that. An antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat Dark Chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat Chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture. With 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more, than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 90 for Life Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Texas. And Ray, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Ray, you're on the air.
Yes, doctor. I was just calling. Had an educational question real fast.
Okay.
I was just wondering because I was hearing that humans shouldn't be drinking cow's milk. They should be drinking other types of milk. And I was wondering, what was your take on that?
Okay, I missed a little bit of that. You said, who said what about not drinking cow's milk?
No, I was just doing a little bit of reading. I had read that humans shouldn't be drinking cow's milk a lot.
Okay. All right. Well, here's the deal.
They should be drinking other types. Yeah.
Sure. Well, here's the deal. People have been drinking the milk of other animals since the beginning of time. When you look at almost all the disciples of Jesus, they were herdsmen. They had goats and sheep and so forth, and they were drinking the milk and eating the cheese and stuff made from it because they didn't have refrigeration to keep milk for any length of time. They didn't have pasteurization to keep milk for a length of time. So the only way you could save milk was to make cheese out of it. And so milk has been a human food forever. There's many tribal peoples in Africa and Asia who just live on milk and cheese and so forth. The first food that a baby has, of course, is human milk. But, you have people who are against everything. And so there's people who just say, well, it's just human beings shouldn't be drinking cow's milk. Well, you get a person who's allergic to cow's milk. That's why there's goat's milk and sheep's milk and camel's milk and so forth. And so people can have other options. I believe it's against the law for people to say rice milk, soy milk, that sort of thing, because, what is it, all these various nut milks and so forth, pecan milk and so forth, because they don't have the same nutritional value as milk, and they have lots of oil in them, which can be inflammatory and cause plaque in the arteries and cancer and so forth. And so you do have to have the fat that we find in milk to maintain your brain properly so you don't get Parkinson's disease and MS, Lou Gehrig's disease, and Huntington's disease, and Alzheimer's disease. And so if you don't like cow's milk, again, there's sheep's milk, which the French make a wonderful cheese out of it called brie. And, of course, goat's milk is from all over the world, Italy and Greece and the Middle East and so forth. Those people eat those kind of vertebrate milks. And so there's lots of choices. And even in because we have so many Muslims in America now, even in health food stores, they have camel milk and things like this in the health food stores. And so vertebrate milk is available all over the place. If you're allergic to one, there's many others. And so if you're allergic to one form of protein in a vertebrate milk, like cow's milk, the probability of you being allergic to sheep milk and goat's milk and camel's milk is very low. And so you can try the others. Milk is a very good food, and that's why all babies from all vertebrates, their first food is milk. And so, again, there are people who are against all this sort of thing. You have vegetarians who are against meat, and you have vegans who are against meat and so forth. And so you have to be very, very careful. If you're going to restrict your diet in any way, shape, or form, you must supplement more. If you're going to have a good, well-rounded diet, you still need to supplement because you can't get everything you need from even a good, well-rounded diet. You must supplement. And then if you're going to restrict foods, like good foods, like dairy products, you have to really supplement more because there's a lot of nutrition in dairy products you're not going to find in vegetables and fruits because vegetables and fruits only require 3 elements from the soil. Vertebrates, like human beings, require 60. And you're not going to get it out of fruits and vegetables because fruits and vegetables only require 3. And so there's no guarantee that all of the other 57 we need are in fruits and vegetables. And that's why vegetarians have such a hard time. Vegetarians and vegans have a much higher rate of depression and manic depression and bipolar disease and ADD and ADHD and autism and these kinds of things. And so, again, an enormous amount of research shows very clearly that the more dairy lipids, the more dairy fats you eat, the less likely you are to get Parkinson's disease and MS, Lou Gehrig's disease, and Huntington's disease. So I'm a pro-milk guy, and I've never seen any research that shows that milk is bad for humans. But it's a great question. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll be back another day. Thank you, everybody. Great testimonies and questions. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Sue Crow's job as usual. We missed Shar, but we did okay. And God bless the American flag. God bless the national anthem. And God bless America.